What going on, everybody? David Mitchell here. They'll be in here in a minute to hold on in Voice of Autism episode 233. And I hear a train coming home. Let me see if I can pick it up on the scanner. But they'll jump in a drink real quick. So, yeah. So, Jill be getting something to drink. Here she comes.
Oh, buddy, doing something.
And the fan is coming on.
Look.
Oh, yeah, that right. Speaking of that, Val's birthday is in a couple of days.
And you got your appointment to get your travel permit back.
In 4 days. By the way, the middle one right here, broken.
Yeah.
You already know it?
Yep.
Nope.
Ow. Affleck. I like Affleck. I want to show my stuff. I want to show the Baby Yoda t-shirt and the Starbucks cup.
But we got a train coming, so that's the reason why I had to scan her out.
Buddy was being a grumpy cuckoo.
But, yeah.
Oh, forgive me.
And here we come. Get it closer. But thing is that it's been a crazy week.
That's what I got from last Thursday. Starbucks from our friend mom, and the one who I dog sit the house, and our friend from the Autism News Network. He go by the name Magnus, and Magnus thought that his mom brought this for Mike, her friend, but she told him that it was for me. Magnus didn't tell me that his mom has something for me, which is that one. And Kaide, our friend, that's not even her real name, but Kaide got Baby Yoda.
Yeah, some of the early birthday gifts.
I'm going to wear this on class.
Nothing on the scanner.
So I wore this along with this blazer. What do you think, David, with this denim and with the black pants?
It would probably look cute.
I'm hoping that my birthday will not be hot.
It's gonna be 70.
That's fine, that's nippy.
That's not nippy, that's not be
warm.
Yeah, not hot, but warm.
In between.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm more into the 60s.
I'm more into the lower 60s, 50s. Mwah. So this one is for cold drinks. And David's mom knew that I love iced coffee, and his mom knew that I love Spam.
6 seasons.
Spam meat, the ham.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell your mom about it.
Oh, I keep on forgetting.
You didn't tell mom about it. I love Spam.
I keep on forgetting that, Bill.
Thanks, bud. And David, what do you want to talk about with the group? We did pizza party last Thursday.
Oh yeah, we did a pizza party last Friday, or not last Friday, but Thursday.
And
did Thursday
save up money. Good thing,
yep.
Blessing.
Also, did Thursday make 2 years since I proposed to you in person.
And this year, actually, let me tell you something. January 15th actually was my 1 year. That marks my 1 year with the Autism News Network.
January? Mm-hmm.
You were at work at that time. Dr. Gwinnett gave me an interview with where Kathy also assisted him. And I'm going to do that on my video blog for Autism and Me. So, actually, screening and stuff, then I'm excited to be part of the group. I think David will be my collaborating video partner for YouTube. So, for Autism and Me for A&N experience. What do you think about that, David?
I think it's adorable.
Hey, David. Do you since it's our anniversary to the point that I got proposed from you.
Yeah, take every moment that we do.
It was an emotional week for me, David.
I know. But yeah. Also, with the Autism New Network, we were doing a lot of projects. Plus, I'm bringing up the idea with the place that I work at and our class.
West Asher Walmart is happy to.
I actually brought up the ideal.
Cool. Yeah. And I'm thankful that going to the aquarium was a special gift for me, an early gift for me, and a blessing, even though we're tight on money. You know, David.
Yep.
Well, hopefully, David, that if you could give me the opportunity to get along with our group on Tuesday for editing.
Yep.
Because I'm excited to edit my video.
Oh, I know, and you can do that. Heck, they do it by Zoom too, you know?
No, when I edited my video, I wanted a hands-on.
You want to be hands-on.
Yep.
I might have to tell. I did ask Dr. G to wait until the birthday party if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, just if I don't know that's editing video that they're using, but if I know how to do it, then I'll be very quick to do it. Then after that, the next one, which my part, and then I might be editing your video.
Yep.
I might be editing your interview.
I might help too because it is my video too.
And David, what do you think about what? Can you tell me how you and Dr. Gwyneth talked about it that for my interview? Do you have Dr. G has insights about me doing interview?
He said that you did a great job when we did the current interview. Like, you did great, Val. I'm not going to lie.
Which part? When I interviewed the public relation?
Both times. You nailed it both times, and I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know that I only did it, the public relation thing, I only did it on one take. But the outro, I wasn't used to that. I was always in the mid pack. But with our friend Magnus saying that, Val, do the outro.
Yep.
I'm like, please, I'm trying. And he told me to lower it down from 14 to 7, the volume number.
Oof. But yeah.
Sorry guys, if you guys knew my Facebook page, like I was really crying.
But yeah.
Crying happy tears or sad tears.
I did forget to mention it in the video blog, and I was going to do a live stream about it, but I forgot to do it. It was on March 1st. And it was about it was Disability Memorial Day.
And this month's also Women's Month.
And for people who don't know what Disability Memorial Day is, or Day of Mourning, Disability Day of Mourning is that where people who are disabled, autistic, anybody in neuro community will go around mourning the loss of disabled people who got slain or murdered by their own family members, caregivers.
Even even their caring centers.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So we do mourn their losses.
Reference your mom.
Like,
right?
Val.
Your mom and some of my friends who got into shit. Yeah. I did heard some things like that they were abused. Even the documentary I've watched.
Oh yeah, because of how my mom almost died. I remembered that. The freaking hospital.
Even the
they nearly let her.
Elderly homework for the disabled people.
Like, literally.
Sorry,
so my mom would have been a victim of that too because of her like a brain tumor. She was already disabled. Now
fully disabled, full disabled.
Now she's even more disabled because she got
brain damage. I learned that from just yesterday. David's mom had brain damge. And
because it caused it hard for her to use her hands
and to comprehend stuff. Right.
But she's trying to do what she can, you know?
She's trying to gain her independence back.
but it's pretty hard.
I do understand.
But she nearly became a victim of that because they were going to let her go because she had COVID.
Originally, she got to be in the rehab center, but she ought to go back home. Even though she
all
in
the
a dead
abuse
bed,
that
hospital bed, my bad. I keep saying deathbed, hospital bed.
she was on a deathbed before that.
Oh, really?
They were going to let Val. They were going to let her die. They were going to let her die. She was on the list of people to let go. The people that they were going to let die. And my stepdad told them my stepdad literally came into that room and said, if you let her die, the hospital going to be completely wrecked. And probably burnt to the ground.
Metaphorically.
Yes. But he done told them if...
He fought for it very bad.
Yeah, he told them if they let her die, that hospital going to be pretty apt. Like, and they started making sure they tried to fight to keep her alive. And she survived. The only reason they kept fighting to keep her alive because they did not want to get their hospital wrecked.
And they're already having their hands tied.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That they have no choice.
Yep.
I didn't know there's things like their list of people.
Yeah, it a death whip.
Death wish?
Or not death whip, but...
David, I didn't get... There's this...
It's death list.
Are you serious?
It's the list of people that they are going to let go.
That reminded me of my other aunt who died from my father's side.
By the way, Val, I was right about last week. You remember that it said that it was going to keep on recording It did not. So I was right. You were wrong. You owe me an apology for that.
Sorry, David.
I told you.
I didn't know either, you little train freak.
I was telling you, but you wouldn't believe me.
Sorry. I'm only human. I'm only mistakes. Yeah. You two, you did that same to me.
I'm only human. Don't put the blame on me.
Joshua, I hope you heard this part.
I'm only human after all. So don't put the blame on me. It's from a song.
I don't know that song. Never mind. Really, David? I didn't know there were death lists.
Yeah, like from last week's video when I had to do a part 2, because Val, even though I had to talk you into it to explain to you, you remember?
I know, we had a little argument.
Yeah, and you told me that it would record the rest because we paused it at an hour and 14 minutes, but it did not.
The internet crack.
Yeah, the internet cut out, so I gotta do a 10-minute live stream after that to tell everybody what happened. You a little aggravated.
I thought because it would be recorded.
It was not, and it was only an hour and 12 minutes.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Now do you believe me, Val?
Yeah, call me Grumpy Val.
It all happened. But yeah.
Hey, David. Sorry I bring it up about your mom experience, though.
I know.
Really, David? I did learn about that. I'm sorry to bring this. This is a very family affair, but I didn't know the reason why David's stepdad was having a nasty temperament, and that was his freedom wall.
The reason why was because of Mary. I'm bringing my sister up.
Sorry, bud. If you brought it up.
Because you did a lot wrong to me, Val. So yeah, but let's keep that off the live stream.
Off the wall.
Yeah.
But anyhow, like I will freedom wall, okay?
But yeah, but
that it.
But let's get back to what I was talking about. The disability day of remembrance.
I didn't know disabled people were also victim of murder.
Remotely from caregivers and stuff. One of the group that give that problem with autism speaks.
Ouch. Euthanasia.
Yep, and also the abuse ends up at the Children's White Bird Center where 20 autistic people die.
Sykes.
That a bad place right there, but I seen them pretty messed up crap. But my thing is that did they becoming more and more bigger every year? Eventually, laws are probably going to change, and it'll fall under hate crime now if any
I gotta
people
check
with
up
the
on our
ability
friend.
get killed.
Agnes, excuse me.
Ooh, that cramp.
Shout out to
He
our friend.
probably sleeping well.
No, because I didn't see his message recently because I think he texted me.
It's 1:20 in the morning.
No, I'm just reading the text because he was asking what my favorite NASCAR driver was, but Joshua texted me.
Mm-hmm. Tell him that we're on. Well, let me bring him on.
No, Joshua is busy, bud.
Oh yeah, that right. He
Joshua was
busy. Right.
Joshua's trying to squeeze in for me because he asking me for the photos.
Oh yeah, that right.
The reason why Joshua doesn't talk to us that much, not because Joshua hates us, it's just that Joshua had a lot of things that I cannot take down the line, but he had a lot of stuff on his table.
Mm-hmm.
So it's between Joshua. It's not for me to tell. It's Joshua's thing. So respect for Joshua, and we love to check up on Joshua. Hope Joshua's fine. If he's not, then Joshua has gone through so much stress right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's my birthday week, but he tried his very best to make my birthday week more special. Yeah, speaking of Joshy, I'm very happy that when I was sick or emotionally stressed, he checked up on me time to time.
He does.
Especially when I was sick.
Mm-hmm. Now, a lot too. But also, I'm just going to bring it up. What I talked about last week and the week before about Autism Speak killing a bill, which you guys remember what I
Kill Bill?
No, not the movie. Not the movie.
That's my favorite movie.
You know, one of the actor actually autistic.
No.
You know, the one that played
Asian?
the assassin.
Oh, a guy?
No, a girl.
Oh, not a Japanese.
You know the one that had the eye patch over her eye?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, Val! You have not seen the movie!
David, I didn't know that movie, dude. I only knew there's this Japanese actress.
Alright, I'll show you in a bit after the live stream.
There's this Japanese actress, okay.
And not that Japanese actress. It's someone else. But the thing is that Autism Speak shot down a bill that would have gave autistic more variety in communicating, and also would have ended segregation for them, and give them the right where they could pick what classes they can do, instead of being forced into classes that they don't want to do or that they are only able to do because of how school is set up. This is why I find school a failure system. But yeah. But Autism Speak did the bill down because they don't want autistic have a multiple way to communicate. They didn't want us segregated for they get to set up, make it look like a tragic little kid, and keep on putting money and abusing her. Like, you remember the video I showed you?
Yep.
It disgusts me, and why we gotta keep on fighting to stop shit like this from happening.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward for the cupcakes. The cupcakes and cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go! Yeah, I know my birthday week is work day on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep. But it's been crazy.
David Bonneville.
Nah. But yeah, now we do gotta to talk about with Ukraine because we're up having friends there. Am I right?
I do have friends in Ukraine as well. Ever since I was so obsessed with Ukraine ever since 2016.
Yeah, and me too because I love Filipino culture, but Ukrainian culture in my second best after Filipino. Like Filipino number one. Ukrainian come in number 2.
Yeah.
But we do have friends there, and they're giving them Russians a hell of a time.
Karma's real, bud.
Heck, ironically, 200 Russian soldiers we don't want to be part of an army we gave their weapon to the Ukraine we joined them.
Ooh, they're sided now with Ukraine, huh?
So there are soldiers that are out with swapping it. Funny thing is, the Russian soldiers were not even prepared for this. So it literally actually very bad for Russians because of low morale. But we're already in the beginning. I'll be sorry. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself.
Low morale, I know. Low morale, and we're getting into the trick or treat.
Beginning change of World War III.
I thought it will be a civil war between both countries.
No, because our countries are getting involved.
Germany, Poland,
and
Estonia.
Estonia a part of the EU. Am I right?
I mean, Estonia's gonna join Ukraine.
Well, and there are also a lot of people volunteering to join
the military team with Ukraine.
Yeah, that are foreigner. Like they're outly foreigner that are outly going in to fight for the Ukrainians. They outly remind me of World War II right here. The reason why I'm saying we're in the beginning stages of World War III, because look, the sanctions we put on Japan in 1938, 1939 when they invaded Manchuria. When they did that, we put a sanctions that are even worse on them than on Russia, and it oofed them. It did not even oof them. All it did was accelerate their process, and literally by 1941, they bombed us with Pearl Harbor. Like, reason why was because they invaded Manchuria with rich in resources. That was the only reason they invaded Manchuria, because of the resources they had there. Which then they invaded down and they started taking our places. And the thing is if we just had career war on them then, and would have, it would have been World War II earlier, but the thing is, Japan would have been a little bit weaker at the time. But when we put the sanctions, instead of them getting weaker, we got stronger. By the time 1941 came by, when they bombed Pearl Harbor, it was a hell of a fight for us, but we won that. It could have been the other way around if they waited a little longer. But my thing is, these sanctions are not going to work. My point is, we need to send in troops. Sanctions are not going to work. I'll be honest, they are not going to work. What we need to do is send in troops. And that my point. And funny thing is, the other thing is, before the U.S. joined the war, a lot of U.S. citizens actually joined the Taiwan and Hong Kong Air Forces, well, before Hong Kong was forced back into China. But there were American soldiers or American people actually joining and fighting with plane and on the ground against the Japanese. And same in Europe in 1939 and 1940. So if you did think about that and add that up, you start realizing and what happened in Ukraine with them having people from the U.S. and other countries that are actually volunteering to go over there to fight for Ukraine. You start adding up and you start realizing, oh shit, at the beginning change of World War III. Because it really is. The thing about it, it could be that or it could probably be in a civil war.
Ouch.
Like, I see only them two options on the table right now that it's going to happen. Something else could come along and change all of that, but more than likely, it could probably be a third world. It probably is third world war.
I see.
We're in the beginning of changing. It did that. They're trying to put sanctions on, but are not going to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I was having blue T-shirt day.
Yeah. I used to wear that shirt, and now Val wearing it.
I'm wearing it on light up blue, right, or light up red?
Light up red.
Ooh, I have red. Ha ha ha. It's a Christian thing.
Don't, because you'll be looking like a traitor to the autistic community.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah, autistic people. I'm just going to bring it up. A lot of autistic people, not me, because if you do the lighted up blue thing and that, a lot of autistic people count that as traitorous.
me and Josh have color codes. I'm all blue everything.
I know, because your favorite color is blue.
And Joshua is a yellow boy.
No, don't try to do that on.
I'll do it on the. I'll wear red, dude.
I know. Ready, your second favorite color. I noticed.
I'm wearing it when me and Joshua will do some chat and music video.
But I know. But Dana,
come on, David. You wear blue most of the time.
I know, but right in my favorite color, it's just that I'm with the time in our community because what the blue
sucks.
Yeah, and what it really means for autistic community. When you start
explain it in a scientific way.
All right. The lighted up blue awareness and trying to find a cure for something that it really don't need a cure.
I didn't know that.
And it make us look like we are disease ridden.
Oh yeah, I see.
And the awareness, and when you were talking to me on that one live stream, yeah, I'm going to bring that up, Val.
How?
You remember when you told me that you're going to go with not awareness, but awareness?
Yeah, we do. When we're in the Philippines, it's nothing bad.
Here in the U.S., it is. It means something different here in the U.S.
In Philippines, it's not bad. Awareness for us means everybody has to be educated in a good manner about autism.
Here in the U.S., it means try to find a cure and try to segregate.
Ouch.
That's what it means here in the U.S.
I see. I didn't understand that until I heard it from you right now.
Did you know that? Like, it means different in your country, but not here
in the U.S. They're all different words, different interpretations to mean.
And we prefer to do acceptance and write it up red or write it up gold.
I love to wear gold if I cannot find red.
And the reason why, because gold and red, it acceptance and also the rainbow affinity. Most people think the rainbow affinity is for gay people, but
no. Some autistic does the rainbow thing.
Yeah, like
multi-diversity, honey.
Like, yeah, and I go with the rainbow octagon, like Alson uses.
Oh, I go.
The autistic self-advocacy group. But Jane, is that the autistic community, we have a lot of different symbols, and we do not use the puzzle piece because of what it really stands for. Do you know what it really stands for, Val?
Cure?
Yep. It make it look like there's something that need to be a problem that need to be solved.
Yeah.
Like
a disease. They see autism as a threat.
And it make it look like we're missing a part of ourselves when we're not.
Mm-mm.
That's what that really mean. For people who don't know, for people who don't know what the puzzle piece really mean, I would suggest you guys look it up and ask anybody who's autistic what it really mean, and they'll tell you. It's pretty fucked up and messed up. Like, and I'm just going to bring it up right here. Here. The puzzle piece, what it represents, it's up in that it's part of ableism.
Ouch.
A form of racism. And Jane, is that it represents trying to find a cure for something that does not need a cure. It represents making people who are autistic look like we're missing a part of ourselves and need to be abused to find it when we're not.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But the puzzle piece, I could go on about the puzzle piece, but we don't have that much time about it. But it's pretty fucked up when you know. Like, not that many people know about it, but yeah.
David, but you guys wear blue at your Walmart.
I know, because that's our uniform. You know?
Yeah.
In the uniform team, like, even though our team is blue, but you can wear different color coded clothes under it.
Oh, that sounds great.
Because it's a vest. That's all it is.
Dark vest. You're not wearing sapphire blue. You're wearing darker blue, navy blue, and then you guys wear a traffic vest.
Now, instead of going with awareness, we go with acceptance, like Autistic Acceptance Month, Autism Acceptance Month, Disability Acceptance Month. We go with those. You know what I mean, Val?
Yes, David Bond.
But yeah.
Oh, David! I fucked up Affleck.
But
yeah, I can imitate Affleck.
But yeah, there's a lot to factor in.
You're right. A little train freak.
But it's crazy. You know what I mean, Val?
Yep.
But yeah. Now with Val's birthday coming on the 9th, we're probably going to do a birthday live stream for you.
Okay.
Because I do one for my birthday. It would be nice to do one for you too, you know?
I know, a little train freak, and I know what I want for my birthday gift. Secret.
Yeah, it is secret. Don't tell the
secret.
We're not telling you what it is. She knows what she wants, but it's secret anyway.
Otherwise, I forgot. Oh.
But yeah, it's been crazy. Now reason why I have not Relfan in the month of February, like ironically, the longest I have went out with not doing Relfan and Fanny. Reason why is because man, I have burnout, energy low, a lot of that. Had energy burnt out. But it would not be because of Relfan, it would be because of work.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Inflation too. Alright.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow on Sunday I will be able to do the Relfan because that is the only day this week I might be able to do Relfan actually. Because I'm not doing it on Vale's birthday because that would be rude and a little bit immature. So I'm not doing it on her birthday.
Ow. You're fine.
But we are probably going to do a morning live stream before we leave.
Before you do eye appointment.
Yep, for you.
David, you gotta do your eye appointment before that.
Well, my eye appointment at 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because my birthday was also the day that David will get an eye freaking appointment. And I understand.
Well, I need that to get my driver permit back before I can eventually get my driver license.
David, don't you know that driver license that you have will rub in your older sister's face?
Yes, it will. But yeah.
Justify, judgment. Affleck.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Affleck.
Now, I'll bring up about when we went to the aquarium last week. I still have some footage that I am going to post later on in the week when I get the time. And after Relfan, because even though I have tomorrow is Sunday off.
Oh, that's your first?
Yeah, first Sunday in 2 months. Sunday in 2 months. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch them train tomorrow while I can. And after that, I'm going to be trying to get some stuff done.
Cool.
But, yeah. It's crazy. But, yeah. Like, I am going to try to get some aquarium videos out there. Like some stuff. Also, the funny Kaide video. Yeah, I'm doing it as its own video. I'm using a part from the video blog because it was too funny. it's funny enough to put it as an old video, so I'm going to do that. So that's something I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to do it as an old video because of how funny it is. So Kaide, I hope you enjoy your funny video when it come out, because you're gonna laugh. But yeah, it was fun, and I do got them dolphin video and a little otter video. So yeah, so you guys will probably be seeing a little bit of intro and stuff. So you know. But
Guess what? I got my long hair back.
Hair nearly down to the butt.
Nearly done to my waist first. And it's gonna be on my butt once the 2022 NASCAR season ends. Maybe, if I don't cut it.
Now, with it being 1:41 in the morning, I did get ready to end the live stream because I do got work at 12. I do got about 11 hours before I gotta be at work, so I gotta get them Z's. So I hope you guys